recording this computer. Okay, good evening. A short video to show how to send BNB in MetaMask, and also to send tokens from maybe a mobile device, so we can actually do the same process. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. Okay. So what I'm going to go do first is, so now I got the email and login for you, Ms. Katrina. You log into your back office. And now we're going to go to the second part, which means that I need to give you my MetaMask address so that you can send me your tokens in MetaMask. And I can send you some BNB. Okay. So this is my MetaMask address. But I don't have to send you BNB. So I'm going to click on this right here, copy. Right. And I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to pause for a second. I'm going to send this to you. I'm going to pause the screen share because you already sent me your personal information on the other side. So I'm going to pause the screen share. Send to you. Send to you. That's my address. So, okay. So I'm going to restart the screen share. So you saw where the address came from, right? I just copied right here for the address, right? And you're gonna go ahead and send me. I want you to send me at least one token first, okay? So to send me the token, all you need to do is do the same thing. When you get the address copy, okay? And you can mute your phone right now because you got a lot of feedback, but you can still hear me for sure. So just so all you got to do is the address I just gave to you. Just go into your phone and click on send, okay? And you're gonna paste it in there like that. Now this is for BNB, right? But if it was for HM tokens, which I don't have any more in this wallet because I convert all of mine, you just click on the HMN token, right? I think you can actually pause when you do that. So I'm gonna click on that token, right? The HMN token. So I'm gonna pause for a second. I'm gonna let you share your screen, right? And then so you can go through how you can actually send it. Okay, so 1 second. Hey, Mina. We have shared successfully. So let's go ahead and pull up your go ahead and copy the address that I sent to you from the WhatsApp. Give me 1 second before you get to that screen. That's when I pause the share so people don't see your password. Pause screen share. Oh. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and copy that. Oh, not the whole thing. Okay. Yep, so just copy that one. And I'll go back to, yep. So go back to your home screen. There you go. So go to your MetaMask. Okay. All right, you see where you got the 41 HMN. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Go back 1 second. So you go to the top and click on the, yeah, there you go. Click on the 41 HMN.beq and do send. I hope you don't need gases to send it. Might need it. So go ahead and click the button on, you see right below the blue, the copy it. There you go. Okay, you have 0 BNB in your account. Okay, all right. So do this for me real quick. OX6B. So go back out. Back up a little bit. Okay. Back up over. So click the arrow top left. Okay, so 0 BNB. Nope. The 0 BNB. Click on that wallet. There you go. Now receive. Okay, copy that address at the bottom. And send it to me by WhatsApp, please. For illustration purposes, click on 0 BNB. Okay, so click on receive. Copy that address in the bottom. Okay, send it to me on WhatsApp. So notice, right? All the addresses, HMN.beq, they're all the same because why? Because they're all on this BNB protocol, all on the same protocol, right? Somehow the wallets know which one it goes into, but it's the same protocol. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send to you to that address. I just want to make sure we had it right. I'm gonna send to you that address, a little bit of BNB for gas, right? Bus here. So go ahead and pause. Then you go ahead and stop sharing screen. Now I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna do a send to the address that I had copied from you, right? OX63. Just gonna verify it. All right, so OXF9 E63. Perfect. OXF63, perfect. I'm gonna send to you just because I like you a lot. 0.002. You see 10 BB. Because you just need some to send. Hopefully that's enough. All right. Gas fees, how much is it to send? Let's see. All right, because I'm a burn for you on this site, so you don't need gas on this site. So, all right. So now, if you go to your, see, you are now rich. You got 27 cents. All right, good. So now you have enough to send. So go back to the address that I sent you previously. And what's that? Yep. So go to that address. Yep. Good. And now you're gonna go there. You send. So go, actually, you're gonna go back up 1 second. Go back up. So this is where, go back 1 second. Back. The back button, the top left hand arrow. There you go. Go into HMN.beq. Do send. And paste the address. You copy. Okay. Hit next. All right. So send like to HMN. 2 or 3, whatever the means. Oh, you're a big player, huh? You said like 2 or 3. That's again, this would be a practice. Because if they go somewhere, if by chance is an error, I can't get your money back for you. Okay, you go. Now you do 0, 2. Let's do 2. I think 0. I don't know if it's gonna recognize 0, 2. Sometimes it's finicky like that. So let's do number 2. Perfect. Next. Okay. Alrighty. And say that. Okay, go ahead and okay, scroll up a little bit on your screen, a little bit, hit send. Alrighty. Good. Welcome, Barb. All right.
Thank you.
Good. So now you sent it to me. So what I'm going to do is pop back over here. So you can go ahead and stop sharing your screen for a second. So you just sent me two HMN. Okay. So I'm just going to come back over to your account. Make sure this is yours. It's not yours. That's Janu's. Important. We know the right account. Okay, and oh my, did we log out of yours? Yes, we might have logged out of yours. All right, so no worries. Just go ahead. I'm gonna pause. You just entered her username and password. So all we're gonna do is come back to the same thing we've been doing always, right? We're gonna come to our trade screen. That's markets, check way to get to it. Synthetics. And we're going to come over here to the swap. So now don't let it confuse you, because I swapped everything out of my HMN wallet. So if you look here, it doesn't show HMN wallet on this screen, but it's okay, right? Because when we come here, you can see that you got a balance of 2 HMN, which is what you just sent to me, okay? So we know that HMN is good. We're good to go on that one. So what I'm gonna have you do, Katrina, is I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna stop share here again on this side, and I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna have you send me, sorry, the rest of the HMN, okay? But we know because the wallet is connected, so I'm connected to your page, Katrina, right? To my MetaMask. This is where you're sending me the funds. Okay, so I'll do the swap for you because you have a cell phone. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and so now you're gonna go ahead and send the rest of yours. Now you double check the address. So go ahead and click on send or next. Alrighty. Now you're gonna say your 39 HMN. Click on the bottom. Now, what are we doing here, guys? All we're doing is, because how the browser is working, all we're doing here is, okay, who's this doing here? Okay, so all we're doing here is just moving the HMN from her wallet to my wallet. So whoever your sponsor is, if you're using a cell phone or a tablet, because there's an issue connecting with the MetaMask, connecting both with the MetaMask, just send your sponsor. Same what we just did. Just send them over your HMN so they can pair it for you and just do it that way. Okay. Go ahead and stop your share. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to share screen again. All right. Okay. So here's what we have. Okay. Again, it doesn't show up here, but because she used the address and it's the HMN is a BNB protocol, it's good to go. How do I know it's good to go? Look, the balance is right here in the swap. How do we get back to this swap? Let me close back out this. You just logged in. If you're ever trying to figure out where to go, that's the recording. If you're ever trying to figure out where to go, right, just always, this is a good starter point to go. Your name, click down my page, right? And you can always you can go to assets, I believe, as well, and it should bring you over to synthetics right here. But from my page, you can always find anything you're looking for. You look for synthetics. Remember this little logo, not this one, but the HNP, Humanity Node Protocol, okay? And do a swap. And we're going to change from BNB because we want to move her 41 tokens from this MetaMask, doesn't matter whose MetaMask it is, this MetaMask to this address in here. So what's happening is this little swap thing here is really a bridge between her account and this MetaMask. You see these two? They move from here to here, okay? So always I like to do it like a small number to try first. The only reason that there's BNB in here is because you need BNB for gas, okay? So it runs on BNB, just like a carbon run on diesel or gasoline, okay? So make sure you're going from BEQ to the EQ, and EQ stands for equity because not only do you get a 4% royalty contract, but you also get an equity position, which is a one token in exchange along with your BNB, along with your 4% contract royalty. You get that in the company's Bitcoin, the company's stable coin, the company's long-term coin. You hit 2 here, exchange it from the O platform to the equity platform, the EQ platform. Hit enable.
Jamal. Quick question, Jamal.
Hold on, I'm recording, so just 1 second, buddy. You confirm. All right, and then they confirm. It's doing a request for the approval to spend DEX tokens. Basically, what it's doing is checking to make sure that the tokens are actually here. Okay, doing that. As soon as we get that, we're going to get a confirmation here, and it's going to actually allow us to do the swap. See, approval to spend obtained. So it's like checking to see, swipe the credit card, checking to see funds are there. Now you can spend the funds. So now you can do a swap. And you're gonna hit confirm, right? Because now it's actually deducting the BNB gas fee to do the actual swap. Hit confirm. Okay, now it's processing your payment. Okay, so you're at the counter of the gas station or wherever you're at, you purchase a product, and now they're printing your receipt, basically. Okay. So I try to explain it in this kind of way so people understand what's actually happening. So if you see something or you don't recognize what's going on, you might be able to remember some of these things I'm saying to you that will help you to understand what's actually happening. So you have the old cash register and it's printing your receipt. Okay, see two of them, you just move two of them from here to here. The balance is updated. Okay, so lastly, I'm just going to go ahead and send the rest of them over because we already got the first move successfully. I'm going to send the other 39 over, enable. Right, confirming that the token is actually there. Okay. Now it requests approval to spend the tokens from one platform to the other platform. Now we got the approval done. Hit swap again. So now we hit the swap. Now yours might not bring your MetaMask open like this because I got the browser fully open. It might be a pop-up on the site. But either way, look on your MetaMask, right? If you don't see it pop up, because you have to confirm it. You can charge you the gas fee. Confirm. Right now, payment is being processed. You're processing your payment. You're going to print your bill before you take it home. Sign it. So it's being signed in the blockchain. Hit swap. Because they're actually I hit swap already. I hit swap. Yeah, swap completed. So it says on the bottom, swap completed. Balance move from here down to here. You're complete. Come up here, X this out. Because you don't need to swap anymore. You've already completed a swap. So you X this out. Come back here to the main page. After the main page, come to the portfolio. And all we're going to do, this is your page, Katrina. All we're going to do is scroll down here. Just wait for a second. It'll pop up. Here you go. So you're complete. You completed your 41 tokens. You moved them from over here in MetaMask. And you move them over here into the equity pool over here with the redmatter capital. Right? So that's it. Just going to do a quick recap of what we just did. Whoever it is, you send your HMN tokens, that copies the address, send your HMN tokens over to whoever is going to do the swap for you that has a laptop. They'll receive them. They'll log into your account. They'll log into Katrina's account. And then they'll come over to, you go to trade or you go to assets, whatever screen is up first. But assets, they'll bring you, there's a two-step to either way. Assets, synthetics, come over here, hit swap. You'll see the balances. As you can tell here, I don't have any balances in BQ anymore. The balances are all moved over to EQ. You never need the BNB except for gas. So you don't swap to BNB or from BNB. This is just the gas to make the payment. Right? And then after you did your initial, watch a video game if you need to. After you do your initial, come back here, go to the page again. Portfolio, scroll down, wait for the blockchain to catch up. There you go. And you are done. So that's it for this part. You can just watch the video multiple times if you need to, so you can figure out how it works. And now I'm going to take questions. Thank you.